At the end of May in Miami, there was I think there was some sort of thing happening in downtown Miami. Um, I think it was what, Black College Weekend or something. And there was this young brother that was executed by the police. Um, he didn't have a weapon. Of course, you don't need to have one. All you your only weapon is to be feared by white people. Uh, for being black. And about 20, 25 officers shot into a vehicle that he was in and murdered him in front of everybody. Uh, when I posted this on my wall on my Facebook, other people started to share this on their Facebook wall, and I started to look at the comments, and people were like saying stuff like shaking my SMH or shake my head, and oh, that's such a shame, blah blah. Oh, damn, this is outrageous, and I'm just like, this is not a shake my head situation. This is not like a mm-mm-mm. This is not a little dog that died from old age. This is a human being life who was taken out by a SWAT style approach, shot in the middle of everybody. Not only did this brother get shot, murdered, people around who saw the scene, who was taking pictures, were terrorized, arrested, brutalized for taking pictures and video of the scene. It was a brother's camera who took it and saved the memory card for his phone to see the video that of the event.
You're about to witness what appears to be a chaotic shooting scene in South Miami Beach. At just before 4 o'clock a.m. on Memorial Day, a car driven by a suspect comes to an abrupt stop on Collins Avenue. This video, posted on YouTube, apparently shows police surrounding the car and then firing. Police kill the suspect, Raymond Harris, but an eyewitness says police used intimidation to cover up their actions. Here you see video from that eyewitness from street level.
Oh my God, he got to be dead now.
Then watch how police approach that eyewitness. One appears to have a gun drawn.
And when I'm talking about this, I want to really deepen Black rage. I don't think that we are so complicit in our own deaths. We are so used to seeing death, and I don't know how else to say not to be used to it. I mean, we've been in this country for generations, and it seems like we have been conditioned to accept our own death, like that's normal. Like our own brutalization is normal. It's not normal to me. It's not normal, especially when I know that Black men are targeted. Black men at any given time can be deemed a criminal for not having an ID on them, for not listening to the motherfucking police, for not doing what they supposed to do as a fucking slave in this goddamn system.
What kind of investigation are you talking about?
There's nothing to do with you, man. If it's explained to me, leave, go do that, okay? As myself, it's his business, not yours. Go explain to me, please.
But as concerned citizens, we
I'm
want
explaining to, I don't know what
There's privacy laws, ma'am. I can't divulge why I'm stopping him.
I don't know why you stopping
explain that to you. I told you why
everybody knows the same shit.
Okay. If he was
You
explaining to me,
say you stopped me because of a Black man. That's why you stopped me. That's the only reason that you stopped me. That's the only reason.
Stop
Say
him
I
first,
like
it is.
somebody.
Yeah.
Please.
Can stop any Black man in this whole city, any reason, any time. That's what stopping person is all about.
A cop decides to shoot and kill you, your life is worth nothing. And you know your life ain't worth shit because you, as a person who commits murders against your own, will go ahead and murder other Africans, and you know their life ain't worth shit. You can get away with that shit for years. Ain't nobody gonna investigate that. You ain't scared. You ain't even shook. Your rage that you take out against your own is not directed in the right place. The things that create situations where you will be fighting for a block or hustling over fucking crack cocaine or silly ass things like, trying to get a gun or trying to do whatever, make moves or be illegal. All those situations are created and manifested and used to destroy your unification with other Black people in order to make that struggle, in order to be organized. And these are things that are not by accident. I was looking at a video of Chairman Omali Yeshitela, and he was addressing these two warring opposition groups in St. Petersburg, Florida. They were, I guess, gangs. And he was like, you know, y'all ain't bad. Y'all ain't bad. Y'all shoot each other, but the person, when the police come in your neighborhood and shoot at you, you ain't got shit to say. You can't answer them with nothing. You a punk. And the thing is that you just can't get mad and just be mad and then take it out on yourself. You have to be mad and take it out on the oppressor, the thing that is causing your pain. And we are not angry enough to do that. We are not angry enough to show our anger. We are not rageful. We are not enraged enough to show our anger toward the thing that is creating a situation that is making us. We have reason to be angry. We have reason to show this anger. We have reason, and it's justifiable to be angry, to be enraged. And when we are looking at our own death and saying shake my head, then I have to really question you. This is not a shake my head situation. This is a reason to get angry. When I do videos, I like to go ahead and look on YouTube and search it, Black Rage, and see what comes up. See who's talking about it. Maybe I don't need to be saying anything about it because somebody already said it. Nobody ain't really say nothing. What came up was a scene that basically made light, a scene from a movie that made light of Black anger. A Black Panther type character was talking about the white presence in Star Wars versus the Black presence and how Black people need to be rageful. And it made it seem comical because it wasn't a comical movie, that this person was so out of line by being this angry. The fact of the matter is that we need to be angry all the fucking time. We ain't got no jobs. We are lower income. We ain't got a position in society. Half of our population of men are in prison. Our women are not in a position to raise their children. There are a whole bunch of reasons why you need to be angry. I'm angry because I don't think of these as one-off situations, because even though this brother's death was caught on camera, the fact is that so many of our deaths are caught on camera. Whether it be in Haiti, whether it be United States, whether it be in the Caribbean, whether it be in South America or Central America or Europe, the injustices that happen to African people around the world are caught on camera. And maybe that's the problem. Maybe that makes it seem so commonplace that this is okay. That the conditions that we are living in, at the fact that violence is being brought upon us, is something that's supposed to happen, and it's not supposed to happen. We need to get angry. We need to get enraged. We need to be organized. We need to organize and focus that anger and rage, really. Because just being angry today and then putting up an altar because June then got shot is not something that's going to do anything to change anything or stop it from anybody else from being shot. Not put the fear of God in these motherfucking policemen, that if they ever come in our goddamn community like they fucking own shit and try to shoot at one of our children, they must be out their motherfucking mind. Out of their motherfucking mind. God forbid I had a fucking son. So let me tell you, my son, I won't be no mammy mother. Let me tell you that much right now, because I understand what their plan is for any Black man out here. You either dead, you either going to be working for them one way or the other, whether it's in prison or whether it's in their corporations. And I'm telling you, Black people, get angry. Feel that rage. Make it swell up in your chest. because you're supposed to feel that way. Don't beat it down. Don't try to pray it away. I want you to engulf it. I want you to swallow it and let it sit in your motherfucking mouth before you swallow it. I want you to digest it and let it sit in your stomach and then indigest all up in your chest. I want that rage to stay right there because it is right there. Get angry.